It's the TechCast. What you gonna watch? Who knows?
Wow, that sucked.
Yeah,
Hey, Toby.
well, might as well just do the proper intro.
Yay! Okay, so, say hello, extra voice. We have an extra voice.
Got a new man. Got Dan Roberts.
Yes, Toby, another impersonation.
No relation!
Yeah, Dan's finally got his mic sorted, so he's now joining TechCast.
Who's Mike?
Hi, Mike Pollock, voice of Eggman, voice of tons of other guys, I don't know. Friended him on Facebook.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the real...
I actually asked him a question, it was like, what's good advice you would give to aspiring voice actor? He sent me like an eBay thing saying, go buy this, it's really good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he was just selling it. He was selling it to you.
I've not bought it yet, I want to. But it's about that it's in US currency.
Oh no! Dude, it's PayPal, don't worry about it.
What is it?
It's just like a voice actor book thing. So I can't look for it. Hopefully it'll still be there.
Oh yeah, I've decided that this podcast is now going to be a fashion podcast.
Okay.
I'm joking, of course! Haha, plot twist! M. Night Shyamalan.
What did you get?
Well, I'm sorry, I just, walked in.
Why do you sound old?
I don't know, fuck you.
I'm old. I'm equally ancient.
So how's it going, guys? How have you spent your days?
I've been playing Oblivion.
Wait, let's start off by saying, did we go to school today?
Nope. I was gonna.
Let's hope you didn't have an exam then, or something.
I got an exam tomorrow. Dan's got the same exam actually.
I haven't got an exam tomorrow. Hey Dan, have we got IT revision tomorrow?
Period 1 of 3, I think.
I'm not doing that.
So why bother anyway?
You can't answer that now, do you?
So me and Dan are in the same IT class, and we had a IT exam this morning. Let's get up at 9 after going to bed at like 4.
Oh.
You know when you're so tired that your eyes just can't stop leaking water?
No.
No? My eyes are that painful to stay awake. They start like crying and bleeding. Well, not
I think
bleeding.
you should see a doctor.
Probably. Why see a doctor? So basically today I've been, when I haven't been doing my exam, I've been watching Adventure Time. I've nearly watched 2 seasons today.
Oh my
Into
god.
that, aren't you?
What is it? I've heard about it, but what
It's
is
just a
it?
cartoon show. It's
Oh.
on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but I watch it on the internet for free and legal. Wink.
How old are you?
How old am I? How old are
Yes.
you?
We're all the same year, man.
Yeah, exactly.
On
It's actually amazing.
Yeah, to be fair on Luke, it's really good. When I watched it.
What's it
To be
about?
honest, that's the thing, I still watch cartoons. I mean, I'm 16 and I still watch cartoons.
Well, yeah.
'Cause
I
I
watched
think the only live action I think is watch is Defiance. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I watch loads of
You
loads
need
of
to-
stuff, so you know.
need to watch Walking Dead, Toby.
Yeah, zombies though. I'm not much of a zombie guy.
Yeah, that's cause you might pee your pantaloons.
Yeah. I don't wear pantaloons.
And
Don't.
you're also gonna watch Halo if you ever get an Xbox
I
One.
will get that. Yeah, that's another thing.
Don't pretend that nobody's gonna upload it to YouTube anyway.
Well, that's the thing. It might be uploaded to YouTube, might not.
I mean, some guy will
it's
just
not
do
like
it
it's,
if they don't.
Ooh, speaking of Halo,
Oh.
with the Halo fans,
No.
there's going to be a Halo Spartan Assault coming for all Windows 8 devices. And it does look absolutely awesome.
That's amazing.
The story of Commander Sarah Palmer and a guy called Davis.
Oh, Davis. My old pal
Yeah.
Davis.
Me and Dan actually talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
Isn't it like a twin stick shooter or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, me and you had to talk about Davis, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Cause, look, you know Mr. Davis from school, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, basically, he looks like a small old man with a bit of a beard, even though shaved off recently. But ever
Why?
since then,
Why? That was
Ever
his
since
character.
I've been picturing like the Spartan taking off his helmet and it's Mr. Davis' face. Makes me laugh every time. But it's like, what did you say yesterday? Then? It's like,
Well, because Mr. Davis can't actually swear. When he wants to call somebody a dick, he calls them a Richard because Dick is short for Richard or something like that. So
Yeah.
just imagine him taking off his helmet and just yelling at Common.
Isn't his unicorn?
Richard.
Isn't his unicorn called Richard? And the whole joke behind that is because it has a horn on its head.
Okay.
Sorry, it just gets me every time.
You're a bad egg, you are. I've never actually seen Mr. Davis pissed off. Are you alright there? Are you alright, Toby?
Breathe.
Oh, I'm in tears.
Oh. Anyway, welcome Daniel to the Tagcast.
What is it you're laughing at?
It's just that you just picture it so vividly.
What, the Mr. Davis thing?
Yeah. Oh,
But
gosh.
most people won't get that though.
Laughing for about 5 minutes straight about that.
Shall I tell you the most exciting point of my day?
Well, go on then.
I have a dartboard and it weighs about £4, and it was on my wall, and it's holding on by like this tiny little fucking nail, and I had the window open and maybe it blew or something, I don't know, and then it fell off and it went, and then it just rolled like an inch away from my Xbox, and then it just hit me in the leg.
Oh! And that was the highlight of your day.
Yes, I nearly died today.
So, hey, so what did you do today?
It was-
I died a little.
it was basically the scene from Indiana Jones.
Yes, I'm sure it was exactly the same.
It was. There was music playing and everything.
Yeah, there's no update 12 coming for Minecraft. Don't know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
I don't know what
That's
you're on
not coming
about.
out this month.
No, explain. I want to know what you're talking about.
You said that, yeah. You said that.
Title update 12 is not coming
Oh,
out
right.
this, for Minecraft 360. However,
What, never?
at E3, 4J Studios is making a big announcement on Minecraft.
Speaking of E3, that is starting
July.
June the 11th to the June the 13th.
Uh-huh.
Please tell me you know what E3 is. Like.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like.
thank God.
Did you know it stands for Electronic Exchange Expo? I had no idea. I had no idea.
It's Electronic Entertainment Expo.
It's not. It's Exchange, isn't it?
No, it's entertainment.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm looking it
Because
up.
if it
I'm
was
looking it up
if it
right
was
now.
Exchange, they'll become like changing games. It'll be a store. Come on.
Well, they do
I
sell
bet
stuff.
Max Googling this.
E3 stands for question mark.
The reason why it's 3 is because it's 3 E's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's actually it's actually Electronic Entertainment Expo. Is that what you said?
Oh, got it.
Well,
Let's go around the big circle.
oh, I hate being wrong. It's like
Oh.
it's like the worst thing ever.
Oh, actually wrong.
So, what was I gonna say?
When we was like earlier, when we just talked to Luke about testing Dan's mic yesterday, because
Who's Mike?
like a Genius H something,
H400, something
That's
like
it.
that.
something like H400.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I rung up Zach, Dan on Skype. and said like I want to test you mic, sorted it out, and it came into a what was it, a 2.25 hour conversation.
Carry on.
turned into a 2.25 hour conversation.
Yeah.
And in that 2.25 hour conversation, we went on Google Maps. We just like looking for each other's houses and look for each other's houses, look for game companies like Rooster Teeth, B43, Bethesda. We was looking at random game companies.
But you know, if you look on Toby's house, if you just look down for the top bird's eye view, there's a horrifying dark shape above his house.
It's where it hides his aliens.
I thought it was just because Toby must have been sad that day, but there's just a big black cloud.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
And what?
If you notice, the more you zoom out, the more the cloud moves.
Oh my god.
It was actually quite creepy. It was like, cause it was drifting over. The aliens are coming!
Throw the cheese!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh no!
So, what I was about to ask, what's the longest Skype conversation you've ever had?
Probably about 2 hours, the one I
Yeah,
had
2 hours today.
Well, I've actually had 2 long ones. I had one with Chloe, you guys know Chloe, people don't.
Yeah.
I had one for 8 hours. 8 hours. It was like 7 AM at the end of it.
Okay. What?
And
Maybe just
and
left it on or something.
and I was no, it was still up. But there was this other one where there was this weird girl that was on Omegle, and then I always had Omegle people on Skype. Don't judge me, okay? Real life people don't like me. So yeah, we know.
Right.
Fucking dick.
Just say that again.
Well, anyway, she
Oh.
we started talking at like 9, and I fell asleep, and I woke
Is
up.
this how interesting
Woke up
you
the
are?
next.
You
Woke
fall
up.
asleep.
Well, this was about 3 AM, and then I woke up the next day, and we were still on.
You took some salt to sleep.
We were
You,
still
like,
on, and we
staring
stayed
at
on
you
till
through
like
the
what?
No matter.
What's point in face chatting if you're not gonna get naked anyway?
What? Hey, calm down, calm down.
That is one of the big questions.
That is one of the big questions. First, what is the sky blue? Second, what's the point in video chatting if you're not gonna get naked?
Is that why you joined Omegle?
You don't have to join it. You just pop on. Have you ever been on chat roulette or anything? It is like 90% like brown guys with the knobs out. It's like, if you're gonna masturbate, watch porn for fuck's sake. Whatever. Whatever.
You should tell them that when you see them.
I think Luke's like enchanted. It's like
And they'll be like, what the hell's porn?
they've seen the jars under that music. Luke's like one of them snakes.
What the hell are you talking about, snakes? Musical snakes!
That sounds awesome. That's a game there. It's like a party game. Instead of musical chairs, musical snakes.
Did you guys watch 5 Facts on Plant vs Zombies, which is, by the way, my favourite arcade game ever?
I know.
No.
It is amazing. It's a good game to play when you're having a poo or whatever, so you know.
You even said that in the video, didn't
Have you
they?
heard about Plants vs Zombies 2?
Yes. What was it? Something.
I have, but I think it took them too long. I don't think it's going to be that different, to be honest. I don't see how it can be. Cause
I've heard of it, but I haven't actually seen anything, like any pictures or anything like that.
did you know?
I've seen a thumbnail for a scene. It's just a zombie just going. Huh? It's like thumbnail, so.
Hey, that's a zombie game that's not too hardcore for you, Toby.
Yeah.
You might actually get into that.
Oh dear.
I'm just balancing a water bottle here. Wow! Oh, I'm also thinking, we might have a Twitter account soon if we can be bothered to make it. Or if we can be bothered to use it as well.
I don't think I'm ever going to use it. I hate Twitter. I tried joining it, and then I got like 3 followers, and I was like, fuck this. How the hell are you supposed to get followers? Just like gunpoint them?
Following people.
Like Dan does. Well, Dan, what have you got? Like 100 or something?
100 and something followers. I don't know any of them.
Exactly.
I mean, you're alright. I've not played any games at all.
Except not working. Clap!
Stolen!
Oh yeah, the other day, Toby, you know on Xbox Live, it says that you're playing Halo 4. So am I right in assuming you got your thing fixed?
Nope.
Oh.
It's because I'm playing with my brothers.
Oh.
That's also why I've been playing Black Ops as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw this. I sent you a message saying, huh? What's this?
Oh, that's what you remember that. Just saw the message, I was like, huh.
I'm sorry, but Call of Duty
I
will
won't
up.
respond to this.
To be fair, I hate Call of Duty right now. It's
Oh.
the only thing I like about Call of Duty is like co-op games, like I can't think of any.
What
Like-
do you do?
No, I'm talking about Call of Duty.
Alright, you say co-op games?
Yeah, the only thing I like about Call of Duty is the co-op games, like
Oh, right, okay.
not free for all basically,
Yeah.
and zombies, and they've ruined zombies with Black Ops 2 in my opinion. It's just too complicated.
Okay.
It
I mean,
is.
It's too complicated to just blow the heads off, come on. They have
You've
it.
not seen the new map. It is terrible.
Well, I didn't play Black Ops 2, so...
Speaking of zombies, have you guys seen State of Decay?
What is that?
Right, basically, it's a third-person sandbox game, right? And the apocalypse has happened, and there are zombies everywhere. And
Well, that
you,
tends to happen when there's an apocalypse
Yeah.
going on.
You you get to create bases
Yeah.
to hold off from zombie invasions and stuff. And I make it sound more boring than it actually is, I've been told, but
It just sounds like GTA, but with zombies.
It is.
kind of, there are cars, but it's like, people have said that the game is so good, it's like, you know Telltale Games who made the Walking Dead series? You loved the games, didn't you?
Yeah, they were
Right.
like my favourite
Well,
arcade game ever, Part 2.
People have said that if Telltale had made a Walking Dead, you know, action game, a third person kind of, if The Walking Dead
Yeah.
had made an open world zombie game, that is what it would be like.
Yeah. And not
Yeah,
Survival
right.
Instinct,
How
which
many
looks
hours
like a
you
bag of
booked in
pants.
that time, Dan?
Pardon?
Have you
How
seen
many
the...
hours you booked in that? Sorry, Luke.
No, you were speaking, go ahead.
How many
I
hours
don't know.
have you booked into that?
I was...
To what?
Into State of Decay?
I haven't played it yet.
I thought you said yeah.
No! Don't
God
be
damn it, Dave.
Right, Toby, I know you live about a quarter mile away, but I'm going to get up and punch you in the nuts.
You don't listen to me, Toby.
I'm not listening, full stop. What do you want me to? I'm like half deaf, you know?
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
The sky will soon be red. Dun, 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 dun.
It came out yesterday. But when I get some Microsoft points, I'll get it.
Oh, shall I tell you what does look good? I've seen footage for it. I've talked about it on the podcast before, but I didn't really know what it was. Remember Me.
Oh, yeah.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember Me? I remember that game.
Oh, yeah. Have you guys ever played Mirror's Edge 2? Mirror's Edge 1, even.
Is it Mirror's Edge 2?
I'm sorry, I don't own a time machine.
Super.
Oh, you need a time machine? God damn it.
Yay!
I played Mirror's Edge 1.
Yeah, Mirror's Edge is like awesome. It's sex, but in a game.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's GTA really, isn't it?
Well, you can't really say it's sex in the game, because really, otherwise, you know.
What? You know what, Toby?
You need to get out more.
Yeah. See the sights, live the dream.
And then go back inside.
Get inside, you little bitch.
I'll rip your nipples off and feed it to a llama.
Yeah, this podcast's taking a dark turn.
It's the dark hour, the dark hour.
Always look on the bright side of life. just that music while people are stabbing each other. Just like skipping around.
Do you know what that was off?
No?
It's
Nope.
Monty Python. I think it was Monty Python. Something like that.
So you don't actually know, you just thought you'd
Yeah,
bring it
something like
up.
Monty Python, I can't remember that. Smart! Where's Jordan Smart when we need him? Where's Smart when we Yeah, he watches it as well.
So anyway, Mirror's Edge 2, apparently it's going to be an exclusive for Xbox One, and that's going to piss me off. Because I don't want an Xbox
Yeah.
One, but I really want to play that game.
I prefer to, from what I've seen, I think I might get a PlayStation 4 instead of Xbox One.
I
I don't
probably
fancy, I don't
I'll
fancy
keep-
buying
I'll
another
keep on this.
VCR.
give it 360.
Getting a game stick!
Luke's going game.
Yeah.
Lane, going game stick.
Yeah, I've seen it. I watch VCRs.
Game stick!
And what's the big? Oh yeah, where can we like? Where can we make a t-shirt from?
It's a lot of money to make a t-shirt,
I
Toby.
know, that's something.
Yeah, I just think.
If you want a t-shirt now, get sponsoring.
Oh, there's a new
Sponsor!
game.
This podcast is sponsored by Bulldog Energy Drink.
One of the new games that Toby's real excited about, FIFA 14, is so excited about.
I don't like
FIFA 14, it's
I
kind of
don't
like
like-
FIFA 13, but the next year.
I've
It's
always
just
wanted
it's just-
one. I don't like football.
I swear to God, all they do to that game every year is change the stats and change the fucking cover art. That's it.
Copy and paste.
It's copy and paste.
It's like Call of Duty.
That's what
Well, at least there's a story and a dialogue in Call of Duty. Dialogued? What the fuck is a dialogue?
That's something to do with your eye, isn't it?
I have no...
Oh,
Yeah.
it's your eye don't. Wait,
That's not even remotely similar.
That is one thing. I will admittedly say this. That's one thing that puts me off Call of Duty.
What?
Because the characters are so two-dimensional.
They're not.
There's no personality to them.
There is. There is in some of them. Not in Modern Warfare, they suck.
Yeah.
But-
Modern Warfare, there is nothing to them.
But in Black Ops 1, that gripped me, that game. I love that game. I played it through 3 times.
I'm just talking about like the story and the characters.
Yeah. The characters were awesome in that.
There's nothing really to them. Mention one of the numbers. What, the lottery numbers? Yes.
4! 4! 4! That's the same number! 4!
Just 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. You can't have that. It's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
I guess
How
it's one.
fast I can say 4.
Oh. Shall I tell you what's a rip-off? I know it doesn't really apply anymore. But do you guys remember the Wii Motion Plus?
Wii motion. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a block at the end of the freaking Wii remote. I don't even know what it did.
I don't really get what was the point of that. What did it do?
It apparently enhanced the motion, but all it did
Yeah.
was make it slightly harder.
So,
And and those little blocks cost 30 quid when they first came out.
That's an expensive block.
I know.
yeah, cheaper one on Minecraft.
3 dirt blocks!
That's like
Dirt blocks!
50. Oh, shut up.
What did you even try and say? Bippity.
Guys, I give up. It's impossible to talk.
Oh, pff. Remember that thing that I learned when I was 6 months old? Fuck that.
What?
You know, talking.
Oh.
Oh, I remember now.
I am overjoyed.
Oh.
Hell.
That's all Pat films. It's really funny.
Hat films.
Yeah. They're English as well. Hey. Pretty much like the only English people doing
Oh, by
this.
the way, I watched an awesome video a couple of days ago.
Awesome video time.
All you've got to do is type into YouTube, One Wance's Winter Well.
Try to say that again.
One
Say
Wance's
that again,
Winter
say
Well.
that fast.
One Wance's Winter One Wance's Winter Well. It's by this guy called Elliot. I don't remember the... It's like Nessie and Elliot's Game Time or something. It's just them playing this game, but taking the piss out of it. It's so funny. It's only got like 2,000 views, but it's really good.
I say.
No. Toby, did you watch the last episode of Defiance?
Indeed I did.
I'm gonna
Right,
walk
you know
out.
What's the name of that? Star Dak or something?
Stop.
They tax Y.
No, it's not.
Right? They just turned into a massive lesbian.
I don't get this reference!
It's funny.
It's funny! Do you get it, Toby?
Yes.
I get it! Do you get it, Toby?
Right, there's a scene. There's a storm, And they have to stay indoors because it's like called Razor Rain, and it's like shrapnel for shit.
I know, I've played Gears of War.
What?
They forced to stay inside, and this woman, she's talking to, who is it? What's her name? Kenya or something?
Yeah.
Kenya.
And she's basically
Yeah.
a prostitute in this TV show. And then the next time you see her, the next scene, she wakes up and she's in the bed with this woman. And it's
Like,
weird.
oh!
Yeah.
You guys should watch Game of Thrones, it's better.
Oh god.
You don't watch mine, so you can't really say oh.
Well, it's not exactly Adventure Time though.
Hey!
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends.
Yeah, don't know, let me say.
We're going to the prairie.
Just that in the background.
So,
Hear that?
I don't think there's any games being released this week.
no, apart from what
Yeah.
we've already mentioned.
Oh, there's been
State of
updates.
Decay.
Like,
Did
the
you just say you're gay?
State of Decay.
Oh,
That was
right.
released. I'm just thinking that was.
I'm sure that was a game that was out ages
You can-
ago. Oh, no, it weren't. No,
you
it
can
weren't.
say you're gay if you want
I'm-
to, but.
I'm gay!
Fabulous. No,
La-di-da!
I know the weapon tuning update came on the 4th
What was that?
for Halo.
Oh, yeah.
I should really say what the game is.
It could be a new game. Guess what update came to this game?
Guess what update came to the game? Guess what update came to the game? Who knows what the update will be? Keep on guessing. I don't know. I'm terrible at improv. Shut up.
Anybody excited for E3?
Yeah.
No! No.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Just not this country, but.
Because I'm not even going. What's the point in getting excited when you're not even going?
To watch on the internet, you don't have to be there, you know.
No, you can also watch on Sky. Well, you can't watch on
Yeah.
Sky. Okay, the channel.
There's
You
live
just watch
streams
on
and stuff.
CBS and HBO, I think.
Apart from we don't get those channels, so you know.
Just hope
So actually, I've looked at the E3 website, and I want to go when I'm older. To actually get in, you can't just be a nobody. You can't be anybody. You have to have something to do with the game market, like a developer of games, or you have to be a journalist about games
No,
and review them.
No,
That's
you
the
don't.
only ways you can get in.
The only no, there's not an exception for that. But the
I
other
don't know what the ticket price are, but I'm gonna guess it's roughly about $50.
I'd imagine so.
That's probably like each or something. Alright, have you guys looked at the new TMNT coming out soon?
I don't know what I don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I don't know what that is.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Without the shadow.
Why aren't you listening to me? I don't know what it is, but I know what it is.
Okay.
Yes, we know. Let's say about everything.
Attention seeker.
Hey!
Well, you mean it's a game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a new game coming out.
I think I have.
It does look really good. I think
Ah.
it's... I know what they did... Well, probably not if you two can remember, but... what they did with 2007 movie, which was called TMNT. They also
Yeah.
made a game coming out with it that followed the storyline.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not surprised if they do the same with this one.
Yeah.
So what, is there a TMNT game?
Yeah. It's actually called TMNT the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I can actually remember the trailer for it as well. It's like... or something like, watch the movie, play the game. It's really cool.
To be
I
honest-
watched it the other day,
Have you played the game?
Nope.
I'm betting it's terrible.
Yeah.
All,
guys remember
I think it's on Twilight.
most film games are awful.
You can't really prove that, can you?
Of course you can. You play some and they're awful. The end.
X-Men Origins Wolverine. That was a really good game.
Oh, I've
movie.
not played that.
I'm just fine
I
with
love
games.
the film though.
Yeah.
But there's that Ratchet and Clank movie coming out soon, isn't there?
I don't think it's coming out soon, but
Yeah, it's coming out in 2015.
well, that's not that soon now.
Yeah, it's... we got no 2 years.
I don't really care about that. I never really-
I never played Ratchet and Clank.
I didn't-
but
yeah, I
the
didn't-
The production value does look...
I didn't have that generation of console. I went straight from a PS1 to an Xbox 360.
It was on the
Ooh.
It was on PS1, PS2.
Some of the games I loved on PS1 was Spyro.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved. There was an X-Men.
What was that?
There was an X-Men game, and it was called X-Men. Like,
Mortal Kombat.
I don't fucking remember what it was called, but it was the best.
X-Men Mortal Kombat. Okay.
That's that.
Like, speaking of Mortal Kombat, Scorpion's coming to Injustice, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I read about that.
Oh, Sub-Zero's way better than Scorpion.
Hey?
Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I mean, if you were to choose, who would your favourite be? Sub-Zero or Scorpion?
Scorpion.
Sub-Zero. But the
I don't
cool
know why.
Sub-Zero, not the gay 90s Sub-Zero.
I'll say both, because, like, Sub-Zero is kind of like the good guy out of them two. And
You
Scorpion
basically
is
just said
just
you
like...
had to choose one, so you pick them both.
Oh!
Toby has spoken.
I don't get why why people pair them two up when actually the original games had like 4 guys that were that designed.
Well,
There's-
this
there's-
was
there's-
that badass.
There's Reptile and there's Ermac and there's that purple one.
Yeah, if you went to someone, they probably won't remember most of them guys.
Okay, who is your least favourite character in the Mortal Kombat series?
Unless I've never actually played it.
You've never actually played any Mortal
I've never
Kombat
played
games.
too much Kombat in my life. But
Why?
I've seen all of them play it.
Why? It's like the best game ever.
It's not my type of thing.
Oh yeah, it's too hardcore for you, isn't it?
They give him nightmares. Toby, there's no zombies in it.
There was a song, no, was it, no, that, Barbie song. Yeah, that song.
Oh yeah.
Terrible, horrible song. That used to give me nightmares, that song.
Oh my god.
I don't know what,
Oh, that's amazing.
that, was it Tragedy song?
I think you never looked at the Barbie doll in the same way again.
That song. That also used to give me nightmares.
We should
Just
get Toby.
think that. That's weird.
Oh
We should get-
wow.
Oh.
Oh. I
I
look
just-
So it is. It's a new segment from now on. Oh, that's
We should get Toby a Barbie
So
doll.
Daniel,
That's what came out.
Look at his face when he opens it.
So Dan, what's your least favourite Mortal Kombat character? It can be from any of the games, but it has to be in the fighting, not in like the campaigns. If you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't play him. I don't play him a lot, but I have played him now.
Yeah,
I
my
don't
least
know
favourite is
character.
either Striker or Mocap because they're just stupid. Mocap
Oh,
is
yeah.
basically a guy with one of those CGI suits on.
Motion- Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't that from Armageddon?
Yeah.
And then there was this meat person, and he was just like an inside-out person or something.
Yeah, he was awesome. He had a meat cleaver as a sword because you could have a sword on that game. Oh, that was cool. That was a cool feature. Actually, my favourite character from that game would be Bo Raicho. He's
She's
basically.
like, I know how to defeat that meat guy. Just throw a load of salt on him, and he'd be crying.
No!
We're having steak tonight. Oh.
The sodium!
Secret weapons
Oh,
used
my
against me the barbecue.
sodium. What would be the best way to eat him? Rare.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I think that'd be like a finish move. One of the fatalities, just barbecuing him.
It's like throwing like, that's the grill. Just throws it. Saga!
Remember the awful game they made, Mortal Kombat vs DC?
I never played that. It looked terrible.
Isn't that's just now Injustice?
It looked good. I thought it looked good, but it
What
it
other
was
ones are there? There's like
First
Capcom.
mistake that it had, they made it a 15 and cut out all the blood. That's the only thing that's really good
Yeah.
about Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
Or like
Oh,
the gruesome fatalities and stuff.
Yeah, for the game, you would think Mortal Kombat vs DC, you would think Superman, who he'd obviously beat everybody, but they just brushed it aside and says, oh yeah, Superman's is also is one of his weaknesses magic. They just like throw it in there just to like, I don't know.
And of course Marvel had to make a game with some other guys, Marvel vs Capcom, obviously.
Oh yeah.
What's with all the crossovers?
Well, it's because they're big game companies. Right. What you got? You got like Sonic and Mario. That's a big one. That's just
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo.
I used to love those
Like,
games.
Lost World is coming out soon.
I know this sounds really gay, but Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, my favourite one was ice skating.
Ha.
Gay.
La 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 la.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting for the rest of that. Na 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 na. Da, 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 da.
Do you love toilet humor?
Do you love toilet humor? Hey guys, knock knock. What is it, Mr. Toilet? Boy jokes.
Fuck, jokes are not funny. Ha.
Mr. Hankry, the Christmas poo.
I thought you said Mr. Hand Cream then.
Hanky, have you ever watched South Park?
Yeah, of course I have. I thought you said Mr. Hand Cream. God, that'd be worse. I was gonna say something, but I've totally forgot.
Totally did. I could be the bros.
Everybody, stand back. Luke's thinking. That's not.
Just wait for the explosion. You just hear someone like planting the fuse in his head. It's like, out of time. No!
Okay then.
So, what next gen console games are you wanting to get?
Mirror's Edge 2! Mirror's Edge 2.
Breath of the 5.
I'm not gonna say it because-
Central 4, Central 4, Central 4, Central 4.
What about you, Kevin?
Halo
Central
5,
for-
obviously.
for Xbox One?
What?
Just for Xbox.
Oh, did you say next generation console game?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the Xbox One.
what was it? Infamous Second Son or something?
Oh yeah, that. No, okay.
I love Infamous. The game's so good.
I don't know what they are.
Oh my god.
Where's that look?
Have you ever heard of a game called Prototype?
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of like that, but this one is more of a superhero villain. So you play this guy called Cole McGrath, right?
Yeah.
And he's a courier. And he's delivering a package somewhere.
Makes
and-
curries?
And it blows up in this bomb. Right?
You can have this package and deliver it to this guy.
So, let me guess, this curry
Right.
chef, right?
He's delivering this thing called the Ray Spirit or something, right? And then it blows up. Everybody around him in a certain mile radius is like they're obliterated. But somehow he survived, and it gave him superpowers.
Of course it did.
I admit it's not the best beginning to a game or to a superhero.
Well, it's pretty much just like that. Here, take this.
Yeah, there is something, I think I remember there's something like, the Ray Spirit actually like, when it blows up, it like, it transforms everybody into energy or something, or it puts it in him. I don't know, it's complicated. But it's
Man,
good.
what's this weird green energy?
I have something to point out, right?
Oh no!
I just realised something the other...
Oh, no.
Shut up! Shut up, Toby! Bad Toby!
Just picture you just beat me over the head with a newspaper.
Snap out of it! I've totally forgot what I was going to say now.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck it.
Okay.
TikTok, motherfuckers.
Don't break it down as me sorting this bottle out. Try and take this label off.
Sort it out, Toby. Show it who's boss.
What you gonna do?
My internet connection is being piss lately.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's because a lot of people get on the internet at some point, and then it just, like, leaks.
Who's your mobile provider?
Oh, it's got to be TalkTalk, isn't it? Because it's
I
terrible.
got to I'm not slowing down in bed. I'm
I'm
slowing down in bed, but that's because you police.
I think that people, you know, because there's so many devices in my house using the internet, it's just using up all the bandwidth. And it's
Yeah,
just,
yeah. I'm pretty sure ours is unlimited, though. But,
No,
I think
that's...
mine-
really.
All I can say is
you gotta think
install
about
it,
all the servers and blah blah
yeah.
blah shit.
And blah, 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 blah.
None of the other stuff that no one gives a crap about.
That's Toby's quote of the year.
Blah blah blah. My first person. Blah blah blah.
They were good yesterday, my connection. I could hear people fine. Like talking to Toby, you know, he's got turtle beaches, right?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And they're so clear, right? I was like, it was kind of freaking me out because it was like he was whispering in my ear when I'm talking to him.
You said if I
Daniel.
can't change where my voice, you can hear my voice.
Daniel!
I put it behind you, so it's like, hey Daniel. What you doing? Oh really?
Oh, now I don't like being interrupted.
Shut up!
Nope, nope. Oh, I think it's just stupid that you were stupid for liking it.
Do you want to know something stupid about my family?
Not really.
Everybody
No,
buys
say
me
something.
mugs, but I don't drink coffee. I get like 5 mugs every year from like random Christmases and birthdays and shit.
I'll have one then if you don't want it.
Why do your family think mugs are a good present?
I don't know. I always get a
No,
mug.
good
I'm like,
present.
why the fuck do I need a mug? I can buy a mug.
Luke's turning 20, I'll buy him a mug.
That's why
18th
I'm
birthday, probably should buy you booze or cigars or something. No, I'll get you a mug. Thanks, Dad.
And when you're older, if you become a granddad, your kids will buy you mugs.
Like,
That kind will have a room.
Happy, where are we going? We're going to see Grandpa Mug.
that makes me sound like 500 years old.
Exactly.
Grandpa Mug.
In the future, do you remember when people used to use mugs? Not anymore. Just kind of,
That sounds like an infomercial.
yeah, just like being one.
Never 500 years ago.
Don't you just hate the shape and feel of mugs? Fuck!
In a cup. It's got absolutely no honey.
Now the best drinking... Oh shit.
The straw built into it. Whoa!
You never have to tilt your glass again.
Using a cup is a thing of the past. Just use your hands.
It's the best invention since sliced bread. Bread was the best invention since sliced bread. But sliced bread came afterwards. No, it didn't. I made bread.
Who thinks that sliced bread is not the best invention?
Yeah, why can't they just fucking cut bread? Bread, I will eat it. I could just picture them like fitting a whole loaf of bread into their mouths.
Do you reckon the guy who actually invented bread was actually the same guy who invented sliced bread?
Harold Bread.
It would be so funny if it wasn't, because this guy, it'd just be like, you stole my idea.
So I mean, like, how did you? No, bread. Let the only passed away when Zoe Wilson.
If the guy who invented bread probably didn't know he could cook bread.
Did you know that...
Oh, I want to make the slice, but we haven't got knives.
Did you know...
No.
Let's have a pointless fact from Luke. Did you know that saying comes from the early 1800s or whatever, when bread was sold as a whole, but when they cut it up into slices, it rotted after like 2 hours.
What's
And
saying?
And that guy who made the sliced bread made the bread better and then sliced it so it wouldn't rot.
What's saying he talking about?
The saying is whatever since sliced bread.
Yeah, best invention since sliced bread, it is.
Okay.
Forgot it.
That was my input for today.
Yay!
Ah.
Well, I was just looking at something. I don't remember what it was.
What is it with everybody's memories just going?
Oh, I thought we were going to go into a musical number.
I'm so good.
Dubstep ain't got nothing on you.
Oh, hey! I know that voice.
Oh, found my penis.
New Star Wars animated series coming 2014. Disney has announced a new series entitled Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, right. I was going to talk about the. Do you guys both watch Rooster Teeth like regular?
Yeah.
Oh.
I say regular. There'll be times when Toby says, "Did you see that podcast?" or something like that. No, what podcast? What are you talking about?
Anyway.
What you talking about?
Yeah, I do watch it. Yeah.
Did you watch the new animated adventure?
No.
Oh, that's quite good.
I hate it when this happens. They do stuff without me knowing.
What's the name?
They wrote it instead of extracting it from a podcast, and it was really good
So-
actually.
The guy who animates, I think his name is Jordan. You actually must spend quite a bit of time doing that one.
And did you know
Was
that?
it like a week to do one? 3 weeks? So you just made
It,
5 minutes.
it was on the podcast once, and he said it took him three days for a normal one, so that would have taken about 5 days ish.
Yeah. Well,
Do you guys know that a contributor to Rooster Teeth has actually gone missing?
what do you mean?
Gone missing. Nobody knows where he is.
Has an actual worker's gone missing?
Yeah, he's gone missing. Nobody knows where he is.
Creepy.
Apparently, he didn't. He seemed to have left his phone, wallet, and things, and his keys. And I don't know. It just seemed to have disappeared.
How much you bet it was Gavin?
No, it's none of. I hate to say, but it's none of the known people that are on Rooster Teeth. It's one of like.
Australia.
They work like back, like behind the scenes. It's one of the smaller members, but still, sadly, it's not missing.
So at this point,
I think Brandon
yeah,
should be.
Bruce, if you're watching this, make it a European store, god dang it!
Yeah, I tried buying things from there, and it's just
So
really
you
weird.
tried to buy some slap bracelets, didn't you?
Yeah, because they look really good. Like,
But
but
you never
just-
They don't know.
yeah, the store basically.
Kekless! It's going
the store
kekless!
basically just stuck the jacks up to me. Like, nope. You're
Oh,
not
man.
getting it.
Hey, come on, Gavin works here. Come on.
Yeah.
Exactly! There's no Australian fuckers in Rooster Teeth, is there? Apart from the store managers, dicks. Why
It's
the-
not even offensive.
Yeah, why the hell Australia? Why Australia though?
Because Australia's quite a big company. It is quite a big marketplace.
Yeah, no, but so is England. England's like the second biggest after America.
I suppose, speaking, yeah, England is like the... well, that sound like...
Did you know- I actually looked up the richest countries. We're like 8th.
Yeah. Well, we used to be pretty much like the biggest country ever. Because
We didn't.
we pretty much were the world.
Yeah,
didn't.
it was the British Empire.
Yeah, I know, but not like... we didn't take over America because America are like badasses or something.
Yeah.
But
We got technology. What you
richest
got?
We got civil rights.
countries.
Oh.
I know somewhere, Joe, if he ever watches this, it's gonna be screaming because he just loves, but I won't say he loves, but he enjoys history. And it'd probably go mental right now.
Oh no, Daniel, you got facts wrong.
Probably.
Don't my sound.
The guy
Oh, we're not
who-
even 8th. We're like... Hang on, let me find it. Can't even fucking find it.
Hey, you know the...
We are
guy that's
23rd. 23rd. I wonder what the lowest is.
What's the highest?
Luxembourg.
missing? Oh.
Somalia.
That's surprising.
Poor
Hey,
old
you
Somalia.
know the contributor to Rooster Teeth who went missing? His
Yeah.
name was David Dreger or something.
That's
Knuckles
weird.
Dawson was his nickname. I've never heard of him, to be
The
honest.
second richest country is one of that I've never even heard of. It's like... It's Qatar. How do you say that? Qatar? Qatar.
What?
Qatar. What the fuck kind of country is that? And the flag's just a red box.
Yeah, it's Qatar.
Qatar.
I don't know. It's Qatar or Qatar?
Qatar, the country on the moon.
Speaking of the moon, have you guys, it's really weird, but have you ever heard of the movie called Iron Skies?
No. Speaking of the moon, look at my butt.
Skies, 'cause that's a production company.
No, it's a film as well, right? And it's basically about, during the 1940s, you know the Nazis?
I have heard of them.
They had a space program, and it sent Nazis to the moon, right? Fast forward to 2020, I think it's based. The Nazis are on the moon, they have a colony on the moon, and they come down to invade future Earth. And it's so weird because the Nazis are in like UFOs. Honestly.
Space Nazis!
Basically, yeah.
Ah, we're doomed!
It's just so, it's so weird. It's just a weird premise of a film.
It does sound pretty good. As horrible as that sounds.
Space Nazis. And one of the worst parts of it, right, when they find this colony, right, it's astronauts being sent by NASA, I think, and there are 2 astronauts. One of them gets killed by a space Nazi on the moon, right, and the other one they capture him, and he's a black guy, and the Nazis end up taking him, and because they've never seen a black guy before, because he was on the moon, they ended up turning him white by blasting Nazi propaganda messages in his ears, and they injected him with this substance, and it turned him white, and he had blonde hair.
That sounds weird.
It is really weird.
It's like saying things.
It's really weird.
Oh, cool.
It's so weird, it's made everybody silent.
So I'm reading something from BTVA.
BTVA!
Yeah, I know voice acting's getting out now.
Yeah.
They're making like a contest thing. Sorry, I just pushed my mic to the face. They're making a contest thing.
A contest about pushing your mic to your face?
Yeah.
I win!
You basically have to impersonate a character from a television cartoon, and the top 3 winners will be selected by executive producer and veteran voice actor John DiMaggio.
DiMaggio.
Voice of Bender and Jake the dog.
What is it?
DiMaggio. It's not DiMaggio.
DiMaggio, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not freaking Italian, come on.
Luke just beat you at your own game.
No,
Yeah.
it's not functioning. Winners will receive posters signed by cast members and a DVD film signed by John.
Are you thinking of entering?
Thing is I need the account first. I'm gonna make an account soon though.
What? Do you have
You
to-
are lazy when you come to computers
Yeah.
and stuff.
I haven't thinking about what's my account, so I'm like, yeah.
Like with Twitter, it says, I'll make one if I can be bothered.
It takes like 5 minutes to make a Twitter account.
Oh, I could make one. Right now, I could be doing it now.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I can't be bothered to do it. So I'm doing this, so. Featuring documentary. I know the voice release date. People think of
I've figured out why I hate Future Soldier.
yeah.
I
Why?
can't tell the fucking characters apart. They're all the same thing!
Because they're Asian. That's a bit racist, isn't it?
Not even Asian, what are you on about? No, they're just like always in gear, so you don't know who you're even playing as.
Which one's Future Soldier? Which one do you mean?
The new one.
Ghost
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon?
Just, you mean Ghost Recon, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I play that. I know what characters are.
You
But
can't,
it's been ages since I played it. So.
and they tried to have the story in it when all the characters look the same. I mean, at least in Halo they colour the armour and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dissing Halo now, Toby.
No, he hasn't really just Halo.
I actually gave it a compliment.
Yeah, well, technically he didn't really say all about it, he just said colours.
Colours.
Toby.
Why did you bring race into this?
I see over 13 million colours, and now I'm old, I can only see one. And it's because I'm blind. Yay!
I hate games that take about 500
Hey,
years to
Jenkins, what are
complete.
you doing here? Get out! I'm sorry. I got nowhere else to go. I'm old, you see.
Do you guys get that, like, I hate games where they take about 500 years to complete, and the story doesn't really move on to, like, the last 10 minutes?
I don't know, because I don't live 500 years to complete the game.
What?
So,
Shut up.
Games don't really games do take quite a while anyway. I mean, what is it, 3 years to make one game?
No, I mean,
Oh,
like,
like
I mean
Last of Us.
playing it. I mean the campaign.
Hmm.
I,
I don't know many games like that because I play good games.
yeah, I like games that are, like, 10 hours long and the story, like, drags on through the game.
Yeah.
Instead of just, like, get something, bring it back, get another thing, kill some guy, come back.
So, basically, so you're basically describing Postal.
Postal's amazing though. That doesn't take 500 years.
Oh,
What's personal?
it's impossible to cause a fight on this show.
It is. Because we're all too equally level-headed. We're two all equally level-headed about things.
You see, Toby, I'm making a Twitter account right now that you could have done ages ago.
Meh.
By the way, I have a new addiction.
Uh-oh.
Vine videos.
Oh my
So
god.
amazing.
Oh, more than 6 seconds.
That's their like character though. That's what makes the films funny.
Why? It's terrible.
It's not. It's what it's meant to be. If you want to upload a full 5-minute video, then do it on YouTube like everybody else. But if you want to do 7-minute videos that are hilarious,
What's the point of
7-second videos. What? It's just like little shorts. Picture like ASDF movies. You know how they do like tiny little shorts. It's kind of like them, but in real life.
Toby's just made a song about it.
Yeah, no.
So that's why I was just wondering, why just pick a pine and let me cook once?
What do people do for 5 seconds?
Have you-
Not like 6 seconds or whatever it is.
Well, they do jump cuts and stuff, don't they? It's just funny. Have you seen the one about Tyrone and somebody didn't invite him to the tea party? I laugh so many times. Even when I watch it now, I still laugh. It's so amazing. Fuck your tea!
The other day, weren't we? It's like, that's going on Vine or something. I don't remember what it said. So, I can't remember.
I really want to start a Vine account, but I haven't got the phone for it, which kind of sucks. And you can't do it on the computer either, which really sucks.
Oh no.
Can't you do it on your iPad?
My iPod doesn't have a camera. It's first gen.
Okay.
Probably need a new phone soon, but I'm getting one soon, hopefully.
What phone you got?
HTC Wildfire, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's terrible. It's like the smallest phone I've ever seen.
Well, I know HTC will never sponsor you.
Well, that's the worst phone they've ever made. Ever.
Okay.
Are we done?
I could just hear some
Tits!
That's,
I think we'll leave it on a high note. We'll leave it on a high note. This has been like the longest episode we've done so far.
It is. Wait, let's keep going. This is going to be an hour-long special, because it's the 5th episode.
Okay, I don't know how many parts we've recorded, let me just check.
God, like 3
1,
parts.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, yeah, this is the last part, and we've got 5 minutes left. So let's wrap up in 5 minutes. An hour special! It's going to be exactly an hour.
What happened? She ate bacon!
Well, is she allergic?
Shit. I thought you said shit bacon then.
That's, I don't understand.
Shit bacon! You guys should watch. You guys should watch Breaking Bad.
Oh, it's the other bit in America. It's something to do with a teacher find out he has cancer, becomes a drug dealer into it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, seems a bit
The
dramatic.
major hole in that story though is
No,
that.
it's something like that.
I'm going to resort to drugs. Come on.
I mean, yeah, but he's just trying to earn money for his family before he dies. I mean,
Okay.
if you're gonna go out, you're gonna go out in style.
Since has gone through now?
Let me talk, right? The major hole in that story is that he's
Oh.
a teacher, and they say, and a car wash shop employee. What the fuck's that all about? Right? You'd think a teacher would earn enough, right?
So,
Yeah.
And then he quits his job in the car wash in a very funny manner. You have to watch that bit, at least that bit, and what was it? Oh yeah, and then he joins this, gets into meth because he's got the chemistry from the school, and that's the only reason why he knows how to do it.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
You know, have you guys ever watched Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah, that's what he's off.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's from.
Yeah.
Well,
At least
is
that's what I know. He plays House, the dad of.
Yeah, that's it. He's also the janitor in, well, he was the janitor in Scrubs.
No, it wasn't.
That was someone else.
You're thinking of The Middle with
Yeah, the
the
middle.
dad. The Middle is amazing, by the way. It's
It
so
is.
underrated. Nobody's ever watched it. I'm like, have you ever watched it? And they're like, no. I think it's better than
I
Malcolm in the
watched
Middle.
a couple of episodes and I just got bored of it. So, yeah.
No offense, but I think you know Brick, the kid.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Toby sometimes.
Yeah.
I am like that sometimes.
Yeah. So guys, what you got planned for this weekend of amazing?
No idea.
Huh?
Isn't that the best thing about adventure? Not knowing where you're going.
No.
That's the worst thing.
Secret identity.
Toby, I have to ask.
How does it
Toby! Oh shit, I dropped the mic. No. I'm sorry for everyone listening. This is gonna hurt your ear balls. There is no such thing as ear balls. What are you on about?
Yes, the what are you on about, boy?
I'm just gonna warn you guys, we have a minute left.
Oh no.
Toby, are you gonna end the video, sign out, or whatever it is?
No, we have to make it a whole fuck, an hour. It has to be a whole hour.
What's that time mark so far?
We've got 40 seconds. No, you're not doing this for 40 seconds. I'm just gonna stop you right there.
What can we do for 40 seconds?
Strip. I mean...
Wait, tell me when we're, like 5 seconds.
Okay. So we're just gonna wait for the time now.
Yes.
We are waiting on time.
Time!
Time.
Okay, we've got 10 seconds.
Yeah, what?
Okay, we've got 5 seconds now.